on worn-out boots and heavy hopes. Every plan I made just slipped away like smoke at the end of yesterday. I've been, but I never broke into. Learned hard truths I never knew. Some nights I prayed just to understand, while the ground keeps slipping from my hands. I fall, I rise, I lose my way. I break, I heal, I learn to stay. The long way round was all I had to find the place where I'm meant to stand. I chased the light till my legs gave in, counted losses, counted sins, but every scar still tells me this: I'm still alive, I still exist. Through doubt, through love, through quiet fear, I fall, I rise, I lose my way, but I'm still standing here today. The long way round was all I had to find the place where I'm meant to stand. Yeah, I'm right where I'm meant to stand. The dress is hanging on the bedroom door, like I've worn it all 1,000 times before. But tonight it feels like borrowed skin, like something new I'm stepping in. The mirror doesn't tell me much, just lines of time and careful touch. But there's a spark I can't ignore, something waiting past that door. It's not the lights or the whiskey burn, it's not the way all the faces turn, it's knowing you'll be somewhere there, breathing the same midnight air. We don't talk about what we both know, we let the silence do the slow work though. A glance held just a second too long, like a half-remembered song. It's not the way the band plays out of tune. It's knowing you'll be somewhere near, like a secret I still hold dear. Maybe nothing changes, maybe nothing will. Maybe this is all we ever feel. But hope has learned to dress itself and follow me out tonight. It's not a dance or the end of the night. It's the almost, not the right or wrong. It's standing on that fragile line just before the night begins. Yeah, just before the night begins.
Holding on to a half-warm beer, jokes I've told 1,000 years. They're talking loud, I'm nodding along, like nothing here could go wrong. Then I see you by the bar, close enough, still too far. You're laughing like the night's okay, like you don't know I walked in afraid. I'm still standing with my friends, like that's where I belong. But every minute that I don't move feels heavier than wrong. I tell myself I'm fine right here, but I know what I pretend. Yeah, I'm still standing with my friends. They don't see what's on my mind, how courage isn't hard to find. It's just knowing once I start, there's no safe way back to who you are. I'm still standing with my friends, like that's where I belong. But every minute that I don't move feels heavier than wrong. I tell myself I'm fine right here, but I know what I pretend. Yeah, I'm still standing with my friend. It's not that I don't want you near, it's that I don't know who I am when the room goes quiet tomorrow and I'm just a man. I was standing with my friends, but I felt the floor give way. Every step I never took was louder than what they'd say. So I leave the noise behind me, let the moment bend. Tonight I stop just standing with my friends. Take a breath and cross the room. Whatever comes, I choose. My father's hands were split and worn from early days and stubborn sore. He taught me how to read the sky and when to rest and when to toil. My mama learned to stretch a dime, make a little last all week. She carried more than we could see and never thought to call it weak. They didn't have much to their name, just borrowed light and borrowed years. But they stood tall through drought and rain and found a way to quiet fear. What they left me wasn't gold, it was knowing who I am. Yeah, what they left me was this land. My granddad worked the fields by field, counted seasons, not the days. He said the earth remembers you if you give more than you take. They didn't win by getting rich, they won by standing when it's hard, by loving more than what they missed, and trusting work would shape the heart. What they left me wasn't ease or a softer kind of plan. Yeah, what they left me was this land. Now the weight is on my back and I feel it every dawn, but I don't carry it alone. I carry everything they were. I don't curse these tired fields or the years they asked from me. There's a quiet kind of joy in becoming what I've seen. If I make it through the storms with my name still in the sand, I'll have honored what they gave me and the life they left in my hands. I'm still standing where they stood, doing the best I can.
Woke up late to a sky so blue, coffee strong and nothing to prove. The world can't wait, I've paid my dues. This morning feels like borrowed truth. There's dust on my jeans, wind in my hair, no heavy thoughts following me there. I've learned enough about holding on to know when to just move along. I got the sun on my shoulders and a smile I didn't plan. Every worry feels a little smaller when I let go of who I am. For just this moment, just this day, I'm lighter than I've been. With the sun on my shoulders, I remember how to live. The radio's playing an old song, the kind that makes the drive feel long. just holding what I can. I got the sun on my shoulders and the day out in front. Every step feels a little bolder when you stop chasing what you want. If tomorrow asks for more of me, I'll give it what I can give. But with the sun on my shoulders, I remember how to live. Yeah, I remember how to live. There's an old tree out back by the fence, leaning west like it's lost in thought. I used to climb it with scraped up knees, back when time was something I fought. That's where he first held my shaking hand, said my name like it meant something more. We carved our dreams in crooked lines, swore we'd never want what's past that door. That old tree out back, seen it all, every quiet rise and fall. Young hearts brave in storms that came, it stood its ground, it never changed. When the world feels hard and fast, I go sit with what will last. That old tree out back. I watch my babies learn to run, their laughter caught in summer air. I learned how fast a life moves on, standing right there watching them grow tall. That old tree out back, seen it all, tears and joy, the rise and fall. Years go quiet, years go loud, it never asked, it just allowed. When I don't know how to react, I lean on what remembers back. That old tree out back. It bent but never broke in storms, held its leaves through wind and rain. Taught me roots don't stop the hurt, they just help you stay the same. That old tree out back still stands, with all my life inside its grain. Every version of who I was still finds shelter in its shade. When my heart drifts off its track, I go where I don't have to ask. That old tree out back.
Folded the flag and said his name like it was something fragile. Mama cried, Dad stared at the floor. I learned how quiet can feel final. His room stayed just the way it was, boots by the door, dust on a shelf. I never went in there much, didn't know what I'd find of myself. Some losses don't fade with time, they just change the way you breathe. I carried his absence like a weight, I didn't know how to leave. Then I found his words in his old room, written honest, written kind. I didn't lose him all at once, I found him in the pages he left behind. He wrote about laughing way too loud, summer nights and busted plans, how he tried to be brave out there, still scared, still just a man. Some wounds don't close all the way, they just stop the bleeding slow. I read his life between the lines, more than he ever showed. Every page said, keep on living, don't let this end your fight. I didn't lose him all at once, I found him in the pages he left behind. Cause, not just the pain. I still miss him every day, that part will never change. But I learned how to carry love without carrying the blame. I don't talk to him like I used to, but I listen when I'm unsure. I didn't lose him all at once, his voice still walks me through the dark. Yeah, I'm still here, and I'm living like he asked. White cloth, silver shining clean, names I don't know, faces I've seen. They pour the wine like it means something more than just another night I won't remember. The room is full of practice laughs, careful words and polished glass, but every sound just fades away when my mind drifts back to yesterday. I'm sitting at a table far from home, where every plate feels cold. I trade this view and all this noise for hands I've always known. It's funny how the things you chase can leave you feeling alone. Yeah, I'm sitting at a table far from home. Think about my mother's stove, how time would slow and stories flowed, with no menus, no need to impress, just love passed down and shared. I'm sitting at a table far from home with more than I need, but nothing here tastes half as true as the life that shaped me. I've learned the heart keeps its own map, no matter where you roam. Yeah, I'm sitting at a table far from home. Maybe success is knowing when to miss the things that made you whole. Not every place that feeds your pride can feed your soul. I'll finish this meal, I'll raise my glass, I'll play the part I've known. But somewhere grace is being said at a table back at home. And that's the place I'm learning now I don't outgrow. No matter where I end up, I'm just passing through.
Every morning just past 9, I hear it coming down the line. Stealing smoke, a steady sound, cutting straight through open ground. And I'm standing ankle deep in dirt, sun on my back, hands at work. They look out from their window seats like I'm part of what they wonder what they see in me, a life that stayed, a life that's small, or someone who just chose a road that didn't lead beyond it all. I watch the faces pass me by like questions dressed in light, and I wonder if I should have been on that train to somewhere else tonight. Some days I feel steady here, like this land knows my name. Other days that whistle sounds like it's calling out my doubts. I wonder what they see in me, standing still as they move on. If they think I missed my chance, or if I knew what I was doing all along. They disappear beyond the bend, like they were never mine. And I wonder if I should have been on that train to another life. Nobody knows the right way through, we just make the best we can. Some hearts need roots to stay alive, some need wheels and distant plans. So I turn back to the rows I know and the work that waits for me. I don't curse the life I chose or the ones I didn't lead. When that train fades into the sound of another working day, I remind myself there's more than one true way to find your way.
Some days I hold on too tight, say things I don't mean at night. I walk ahead, I miss the view, forget the ground I share with you.
Some days I close every door, keep score like I've been hurt before. I know I'm hard to understand, but I still reach for your hand.
We don't get it right every time, we stumble, we lose the line. But if we slow our restless feet, let the music lead. The world don't feel so hard to face when we're moving at the same pace. Yeah, life looks different somehow if we're dancing through it now.
I've learned silence is in peace, and winning fights don't mean relief. What good is standing tall alone if love's the place you call your home?
I've learned letting go takes grace, not every wrong needs to be placed. Sometimes the bravest thing to do is lean back into you. We don't get it right every time, we stumble, we lose the line. But if we slow our restless feet and let the music lead, cracks don't scare me anymore. I've seen what we're made for. Yeah, life looks different somehow if we're dancing through it now. So take my hand, don't say a word. We've both been bruised, we've both been hurt. There's truth in steps we haven't planned, just moving where we stand. We'll make the best of where we are,
Under close or distant stars.
when anger fades and pride gives in, we find our rhythm again. No perfect map, no guarantee, just hearts that choose to believe. Yeah, life keeps asking how,
And we answer by dancing now.
so stay right here, don't rush it through.
I'll keep the time
If you wanna move.